Combofiend versus Ryan Hunter. So we got this Julia mirror match. They're both looking for low short, low forward, chaining into launch it to their partners. And now Ryan is using that Torden forward to counter hit those footsie attempts. Because on counter hit, toward forward causes a crumple or a slip state on a crouching attack, which gives you an easy hit confirm follow up and big damage. But because he misjudged the spacing, he was punished for what he was looking for. And now Combofiend is way ahead in the match by putting Marduk in and doing really big damage, doing what he does. And now Ryan in a tough position with 1 meter. He needs to get Julia out. And Combofiend was just doing that neutral jump to prevent a jumping attack, I believe. And I think Ryan was trying to anti-air with the dash punch. Maybe tag cancel out. But again, a sort of miscalculation, poor execution. Good thought, though. Ryan is actually grabbed out of his DP here. Now here's a neat little option from Combofiend. He dashes up, which switches sides if he rolls. But if they don't roll, it keeps him in pretty near proximity against their regular wake up. And right there, Ryan just punished Combofiend for spacing his low short, low forward chain improperly. It is relatively safe because of the pushback, but if you are close enough, you can be punished. I think after command grabs post patch, Marduk's gonna be really dangerous, since if you roll, you won't be thrown into a mix-up. You'll be just straight up punished for it. And it's still a good idea to roll, because if he does meaty jumping attack against your regular wake up, and you roll, then you'll still escape, theoretically. I think, unless there's an option select that I haven't really thought about yet, then you're either going to be put into a really tough mix-up, or get punished for rolling, or your roll might escape Marduk's pressure. And I mean, as it stands now, it's already dangerous. Second match, Combofiend sort of opens up with Julia's dash punch, and from a distance, it can be, I think, even at best on block. But when spaced as such, it can be punished by a 4-frame normal, Julia's low jab. Setting up grabs off of jump attacks is actually very strong, because although throws are currently pretty slow and don't have much range, you still cover that with the frame advantage that's given to you by the air attack. Combofiend here reacts, he responds to the roll and jumps back with the jumping roundhouse to catch Ryan. Even if that didn't hit, he would still have frame advantage to continue Marduk's command grab pressure. But even if Combofiend didn't see the roll, if he was just jumping back anyways, regardless, he would still maintain corner pressure. So that's still a good position for him. That was a stand jab into low jab hit confirm from Ryan's Julia. Now, I discovered this pretty early on, and Ryan just started utilizing this. And the reason why it's really good is because stand jab actually keeps you in range for a throw and gives you the frame advantage. I believe it's +2, and you can throw immediately off of +2. But say, for example, you were just doing stand jab into low jab anyways, that's still a good frame trap, because +2 and you have 4-frame start low jab, so you have a 2-frame window where the other person can be counter hit, and you get a hit confirm off of that too. And now with this roll, we're back to the footsie Julia mirror match. Combofiend here tries to counter hit with Toward Fierce. Combofiend punishes for the unsafe tag cancel. So now he's sort of rewarded for his unsafe footsie attempt, because of Ryan's failure to punish it appropriately. Combofiend throwing out this low short to attempt to counterpoke Steve's toward strong. Yet Ryan has no fear and does it anyways. This is a pretty nicely timed cross assault. It eliminates Marduk's pressure quite a bit. It's the 3rd round, so you want to burn all that meter. I mean, if you have it available, why not use it? And the only problem with that is it left Steve in with no meter, and meter does play a big factor in Steve's role as a character. And as you can see, because he doesn't have that meter, he's not able to generate the sort of offense that prevents him from being in a defensive position, which is where Steve is not so good at.
guys are just hearing the news. Please join in the fun. Polls 5, 6, 7, 8. Arcade Nation is live. Poll 2 for Super Turbo is live. You need a report there. Please do it. 5 seconds. We're still at 1, 2, and 3. Please try your best to finish up those pools. We're going to be focusing on...
Notice how Ryan does low jab, crouching fierce. This is because he's assuming that it's going to punish. Note how Combofiend uses the Gator Slam that leaves Julia in the corner, rather than the one that would send her the other way. Now, he could use that one and cross them up, so then if they were to roll, they would roll into the corner. Combo is being a little aggressive here, so I don't blame Ryan for doing that counter attempt. Great confirm. He really needed Julia back in so Steve could recover health. So I'm gonna let the commentary rock for a little bit.
I am so mad right now. That shit was hot, right? I'm so mad right now. Mike, was that hot? We should have had that at Evo, right? We should have had that at Evo, right? Yeah, no, I wish we had that at Evo. I just wish I had a chance to come in the game. Dude, I don't want you to have none of the spotlight, my nigga. I had to steal it all. It was all for me. You got the spotlight. It was all for me, yeah. It was all for me, baby. That was our first place.
I know. He got back in on the last round. Because you bashed yourself in. He didn't bring you in.
I played 10 seconds. That was a 10-second win. You know what kind of work I put in? Imagine if I played for a minute. What a hater. I gotta play with this heckling, you know what I'm saying? Containing my skills over there. Is that tournament? Oh, okay, alright. I was like, my bad for the heckling, man.
You can actually hear Peter mashing through here, and which is why he grabbed Steve and avoided Julia's super cross assault, which was a very effective way to burn all the time off that cross assault.
Uh-oh! I got no Martin. Boy, you got Martin.
You're on poll 6, please report. There's a lot of you guys that aren't here. Make sure you check in with the record master or the people in queue.
Ryan Hunter really getting into his rhythm this last round, and kind of forces Combofiend to put in the cross assault, try to make a change in the flow. And now Ryan Hunter has a huge advantage in the match. This round is pretty much his.
Any disadvantage after the penny take +2? Oh, really? Yeah. I always wondered if that move was good or not, so I never used it. Well, you can punish it in between the